It's not surprising that as we get older, we can't do as much as we did when we were younger. The longer we live, the more our systems slow down, lock up, and make it difficult to move around. Even though it's common knowledge that diet and exercise are crucial in slowing or reversing this unavoidable decline, it bears repeating that these are the most effective means of doing so. There is one man who flawlessly exemplifies this, accomplishing remarkable things despite his noteworthy age. Mike Fremont. He may not physically be a Spartan, but he has the character of one. In his training, diet, competition, ability to rise above adversity, and outlook on life, he exemplifies everything it means to be a Spartan. Intro to Mike Fremont's life. Mike Fremont, who recently turned 100, established the record for the fastest time ever achieved in a marathon by a runner, older than 91. He set numerous world marks in his age group and retired from his career as an engineer to become a climate activist. As previously stated, Mike Fremont holds the marathon speed records for people 88 and 90. He recently revealed his insights and what he believes to be his eternal key to longevity. Here we have condensed his words of wisdom for the next generation. Do you want to know how he's managed to stay so young and healthy for so long? Brace yourself and stay with us until the end to learn everything, from his nutrition to his exercise routine, and any other strategies he employs to maintain his toned and healthy appearance. Health crisis. What he has discovered about living a long and healthy life, finding meaning in one's work, maintaining a healthy weight, and breaking world records is truly remarkable. He once said, "Whether you trust me or not, the current old years are the healthiest of his life." This is not what you'd expect to hear from a centenarian, but that's precisely what marathon racer Mike Fremont said about his incredible life. At age 69, Fremont received the news that he had colon cancer. After being given only 3 months to survive, he adopted a plant-based diet to slow the spread of cancer. Michael attributes his good health to his 30-year-old commitment to a plant-based whole food diet. His new diet allowed him to shrink the tumor, and in 1994, he underwent surgery to eliminate what remained of the tumor. After 2 years, he claimed the growth shrank, and then he declared proudly that he had successfully removed it through dietary changes. Benefits of a plant-based diet for you. Number 1. Nutrients found only in plants are essential and cannot be obtained from any other food source. Plants are a great source of vitamins, nutrients, phytochemicals, and antioxidants, all of which work together to keep your immune system in check and your cells healthy. Because it can detect and destroy cell mutations before they can cause illness, a strong immune system is crucial for lowering cancer risk. Secondly, prolonged inflammation has been related to cancer and other inflammatory conditions like arthritis, which can harm cells and tissue throughout the body. Some of the causes of these illnesses can be avoided by switching to a plant-based diet. Finally, maintaining a healthy body weight is one of the most effective ways to lower cancer risk. Only abstaining from smoking can compare a healthy weight to decreasing cancer risk. Eating a plant-based diet eliminates many calories contributing to weight increase. Weight reduction is possible when combined with an exercise routine. How Mike went from a healthy body to a wheelchair. In an Instagram video shared not too long ago, Fremont stated, "No doubt in my mind, it's the diet that's confirmed my survival, my long-term viability, and my magnificent health." Fremont also mentioned that he believed he could only compete effectively after age 88. However, in comparison to other people of his age, he is outstanding. Harvey Lewis, a friend of Fremont's who is also an ultramarathon runner, recently wrote about the remarkable centenarian, offering some insightful observations on his life and career. He shared a picture of Fremont doing pull-ups and captioned it, "5 miles with my 100-year young friend Mike Fremont." Mike matched him by completing 10 in a row. He mentioned how Mike has a powerful mentality and how he had a bad fall in Florida this past spring. Then he injured his hip and had to spend the next month in a wheelchair. Mike once said that his plant-based diet was the reason he quickly regained his pull-up position and repetitions despite being a centenarian. What kind of diet follows Fremont? Runner's World reported in 2013 that he said he avoided all forms of beef, dairy, and toxins in his diet. Vegetables, fruit, whole grains, nuts, soups, and vitamin D, especially in the wintertime, comprise the bulk of Fremont's nutrition. Fremont said he hasn't caught an illness in a long time because of his new diet. In the same 2013 interview, he states that he has not gained weight since college wrestling. Fremont's son in California sent him a book called The Cancer Prevention Plan by Mikio Kushi, which Fremont said he read and found helpful. Mike claimed he did not pick up the book until after he heard about his cancer diagnosis. He admitted that he had to adjust to reading a novel for the first time. He claimed that they gave him odd looks when he told people he never ate meat, drank milk, or ate eggs. He describes the types of foods he consumes daily for his nutrition. He tops his bowl of muesli with a few strawberries and a spoonful of syrup. Every day for lunch and supper, he eats the same boring routine: half a can of black beans, kidney beans, or garbanzo beans with a few drops of turmeric, a salty sauce. He went into detail about how he routinely eats legumes. His lunch and supper include beans, greens, and ketchup-covered broccoli flowers. Most people know the benefits of eating a diet rich in whole plants, fruits, veggies, seeds, beans, and legumes, and strive to do so as part of a healthy lifestyle. Despite the availability of helpful resources and equipment for cooking, only a small percentage of people actually follow through. He credits the plant-based diet he adopted for the dramatic improvement in his health and outlook on life. He hopes that everyone can have an experience similar to his own. That's why he came up with the plant-based food planner. The platform gives you access to thousands of adaptable, extremely tasty, and simple to make plant-based recipes, and is available at a low cost. Tips and tricks for a healthy life. He has shared the strategies that have allowed him to keep running well into his 90s, and even now at 100. He claims to have less worry and more leisure time as he ages. Your body's capacity to fight off the effects of aging is also hindered by stress. He said that you should count yourself lucky if you manage to avoid suffering in your daily existence. Recently, he upped his weekly mileage to 10 miles from his previous 3 times per week and 5.5 miles per run. He has organized some long-distance running teams. Since last year, he has regularly competed in boat races alongside his coworkers. Mike's other contribution to our planet. His long-distance and marathon running isn't just about getting in shape. He's also trying to send a message about how we can combat climate change and ensure our planet's continued viability. He deliberated over how to most effectively include the effective diet, which translates to agriculture in general, but not exclusively. In addition, 51% of the excess carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is blamed on agriculture, which was supposed to add to that problem at the time. He argued that if the people and politicians are better informed, 51% can be reduced more efficiently. He spoke enthusiastically about how the change was significant for him, even if only on a micro level. In addition, he established an organization to safeguard rivers across the state. His first suggestion was that river advocates from across the state should form an advisory council for river preservation efforts. More people came together thanks to his efforts, and meaningful choices were made to safeguard these waterways. He realized long ago that the key to happiness is spending as much time as possible helping other people. This can be done in any manner, and the rewards are great. He has emphasized the value of positive connections and the satisfaction they provide. He equates his passion for running, canoeing, and exercise with his connection to climate change problems and sustainability, all of which help him stay involved with life, with other humans, and with a feeling of fulfillment. That said, we've reached the end of the video. I'm hoping you all liked it. Please click the like button and share your views below if you did. Distribute helpful information by sharing it with others. Get more awesome content like this by subscribing to the channel. Hope to see you at the next one. Do have a nice day.